Salutations, second graders, and welcome to Math Lesson 10 on our mobile learning platform. Today we will be working together to do our adding and subtracting money. Go ahead and get your math packet out. We need pages 351, 352. If you'll get those in front of you now, that'd be great. Here we are, friends. We are looking at our math paper, Add and Subtract Money. And we are going to read the blue square at the top of the page together. Read along with me. Raul loves to play math games. The game he wants to buy costs $9.25. By last week, he had saved up $7.63. This week, he earned $1.88. Does he have enough money to buy the new math game? Well, friends, they went ahead and they laid out some money for us to count, and they gave us the numbers of what he has here, right? Okay, we talked about this in class. I want you to remember, when we write money to add or subtract, we have to always line up not just the columns. Hold on, my column is not good. Let's fix my column. You need to draw your columns, right? But not only do you have to draw your columns, look, the decimal point has its own column because it should always be lined up, okay? You're always going to line up your decimal point. And the dollar sign will come straight down into the answer. Remember, your answer has to have a dollar sign and a decimal point, just like we've been practicing all year. Okay, guys, so now it says when adding or subtracting money, line up the decimal points and add or subtract. We just talked about that. So it says, how much money will he have left over after buying the computer game? Well, we just added up to find out that he has $9.51, and we knew that the game cost $9.25. So if we take away $9.25, he would have 26 cents left over. Second graders, I'm going to do one of each type of problem with you, and then I'm going to let you get to work. And if you want to stay tuned, we can do some of the rest of them together. I do want to see you work at least one or two of each section on your own, though. Okay, so second graders, we like to draw our columns. So I'm going to do that first. Drawing my column. And I'll do 1, and I'll do 5, and then we'll turn the paper over. Okay, let me change my pen color so you can see what we're doing. And I have an addition sign. Remember, we always have to look for the sign so we don't get confused. And reading the directions, it says add these money amounts. Remember to add the dollar sign to the sum. The sum is an answer in an addition problem. So we have 5 plus 9 is what? What is 5 plus 9, Sonia? 14. So we're going to write the 4 down, regroup the 1. Then we have 7 plus 3 is 10. Add the 1 that we regrouped, and we have 11. Put the 1 down, carry the 1. I'm going to make sure that I remember to bring down my decimal point and do it now. And then we're going to add 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7. And what did I forget, friends? Kylie, can you tell me what I need in my answer? The dollar sign. Okay, so I have $7.14. Please make sure, friends, that you remember those decimal points and dollar signs. All right, number 5, we're going to subtract. So I have 1 take away 9. Bradley, what do I do? We can't take 1 away from 9, so we're going to cross out the 1. We're going to go next door and we're going to borrow or regroup, right? We're going to take 1 from the 7, and the 7 becomes a 6. And that 1 is in the tens place, so it's really 10. So we're going to say 10 plus 1 is 11. So I have 11 take away 9 is 2. 6 take away 6 is 0. Good work. Don't forget your decimal point. 4 minus 0 is 4. And we need to always remember our dollar sign. So read me that number. $4.02. Awesome job, second graders. Turn your paper over. We have to estimate our answer in whole dollars, then solve each problem. So let's look at number 9 together. To estimate, we're going to take this number, we're going to round it to the next dollar and put it over there. We're going to do the same thing with this number. Round it to the next dollar, whether it's going up or going down, and we'll talk about that in a minute, and put it over there. Are you ready? All right. I'm rounding to I have to estimate, so I want to round to whole dollars. So I have $6.85. So the 8 tells the 6 what to do. What is the saying? 5 or more, we up the score. 4 or less, don't miss. So, second graders, will the 6 become a 7 or will it stay a 6, Jax? 7. So we'll have $7. What about the $3.44? I'm looking at a 4 now. Remember our saying, Sean, does the 3 become a 4 or does he stay a 3? He stays a 3. Good job. And then if I solve this problem, I have 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Bring down my decimal point. 7 minus 3 is 4. All right, but we still have to do this one, friends. We have to solve each problem. So what's 5 take away 4? It's 1. 8 minus 4, Jackson, 4. Bring down my decimal point. 6 minus 3, Jacob. It's 3. Okay, so we have a total of $3.41. All right, second graders, estimating is something I want you to work on. So you will do that section. If you want help, you can stay tuned. We'll work on it together in a minute. All right, we're going to add or subtract money. Friends, just remember our rules, right? If we have, look, I'm going to subtract. I have to draw my columns. That's something we like to do in second grade. It helps us remember where we are. And then we're going to look at it. I have 5 take away 9. Can I do it? Nope. Cross out the 5, cross out the 0. Can the 0 give anything? There's nothing there to give, right? So we have to go next door to the 3. Cross out the 3 becomes a 2. We're going to regroup that 100 that we borrowed into 10 tens, so we're going to put it here. Cross out that 10 and we'll have 9, and then regroup the other 10 over here. So what's 10 plus 5? It's 15. And we have 15 minus 9 is 6. 9 minus 7 is 2. Don't forget the, what, Quincy? Decimal point. And we have 2 minus 0 is 2. Bring down the dollar sign. Okay. Friends, I want you to take your time. You don't have to complete the whole worksheet today. I do want you to do at least half in each section. But we're not quite done. Let's look at the word problems. Raymond buys crackers priced at $2.63. He uses a coupon for 25 cents off. How much does he pay for the crackers? Reagan, what's the question I want to answer? How much does he pay for the crackers? Good. Okay, then we need to circle our data. Well, he buys crackers that are priced at $2.63, He uses a coupon for 25 cents off. I'm going to go like this so we know that it's 25 cents off the price of the crackers. Now, in order to figure this out, we have to set up our problem. Caesar, can you help me? We started with $2.60, or I'm sorry, the crackers were $2.63. We have to subtract the 25-cent coupon. So we need to make sure we line up our decimals so we get the right answer. Yes? Okay. Guys, I think you know how to do that. That's all set up for you. Let's set up the next one, and then I'm going to let you do your work. Okay. One brand of juice costs $1.69 per can, and the other costs $1.14. If Stella buys the juice for $1.14, how much money will she save? What question are we trying to answer, Emma? How much money will she save? Good. So what is our data, Tessa? It's $1.69 and $1.14. And we want to know what is the difference between $1.69 and $1.14. Okay, you guys can figure that out. Write your answer on the line. Now, last thing you're going to do for me today is circle the triangles that contain right angles. Now remember, we went over angles in class and we said we had obtuse angles that are really big, right? See, my arms are really far apart. Then we had right angles. Remember, a right angle, we should be able to draw a square right in the corner. And then we have cute little angles. Okay, so second graders, we only want to circle the ones that have right angles. So if we're not sure, we can see if we could draw a square there and make it a perfect square, right? So this one totally is a right angle. How about the next one? Would you say that this is a right angle? No, I can't draw a square there. Look, if I try, I'm going to get a very funny looking thing because it's not a perfect square. It'd have to come way over here to be a square. Okay? All right, second graders, I'm going to let you go to work if you're ready, and if you want, you can stay with me and we'll do a couple of things in each section. Okay? All right, go back to the first side, and let's look at number 2. On number 2, I'm going to draw my lines. I'm going to say I have, pay attention to our signs, right? I have a plus. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 8 is 10. Put down the 0, regroup the 1. And then I have 7 plus 0 plus 1 is 8. Am I done? I'm not done. We have to bring down the decimal point and the dollar sign. Because we're dealing with money, we always have to show the dollar sign. Good job. All right, that's half of that first line. I'm going to have you guys do 3 and 4 alone. Let's do number 6. Number 6, I have 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. Bring down my decimal point. I have 6 minus 2 is 4. Don't forget that dollar sign. Okay, second graders. So far, so good. If you have any questions or you get frustrated, set it aside and talk to me, or ask mom or dad to send me a message and I'll get back to you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna have you work on 7, 8, and 3 and 4 on this side by yourself. Let's take a look here at estimating. Estimating's a little bit tricky for us sometimes, so let's look at number 10. We're gonna do just like we did with number 9. We're gonna estimate the amounts and then we're gonna solve both problems. So if I have $6.41, the 4 tells the 6 what to do. We have 5 or more, we up the score. 4 or less, don't mess. So is the 6 going to become a 7 or is it going to stay a 6? Sonia. It's going to stay a 6. Good job. Okay, and then we have $2.72. what is going to happen with the 2? Will it become a 3 or will it stay a 2, Lola? It's going to become a 3 because the 7 is more than 5. Okay, now we just have to add those together. So I have 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 3 is 9. Don't forget the decimal point. Put that $sign there. And then, friends, let's go ahead and add up this one. Number 10, we have 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 7 is 11. Put the 1 down, regroup the 1. Then we have 6 plus 2 plus 1 is 9. Don't forget to bring the $sign. $9.13. Guys, that's a pretty good estimate. We're only off by 13 cents. We're doing pretty good. I want you to work on these. Take your time. Remember your rules. Okay? Let's see. We did one subtraction. Let's go here and do an addition. Let me fix my line. I don't like that one. So I can see what we're doing. We have 3 plus 2 is 5. 8 plus 1 is 9. Put down my decimal. I have to bring it down. 5 plus 1 is 6. And the $sign. Alrighty, second graders. One more. Now we're going to subtract money. I have $4.25, and I'm going to take away, right? Take away $1.63. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 6. Can you do it? Can't do it. So we're going to go next door and regroup. The 4 becomes a 3. The 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. And 3 minus 1 is 2. Don't forget your decimal point and your $sign. Okay. Friends, I think that's all I'm going to do with you today. I want you to do the very best you can do. And if you're not sure, don't sweat it. Set it aside. Ask for help, and I will help you. Okay? But I know you can do your addition and subtraction. We've been working on it all year. Do the very best you can, friends. Have a great day. Bye.